Bible says, be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour. I want to preach on this thought real quick and real fast. You're not playing with kittens. You're not playing with kittens. The Bible says a few interesting things in here that I want to bring out. But I've already pointed out that the youth are very important. They're very important. We seem to ignore that a little bit as parents, as adults. We've ignored it as young people. But another thing that we're ignoring, the reason why I believe that young people are falling out, they're dying. Hey, they catch fire for a minute. They fizzle out. I feel like less and less of them are holding on and keeping on in the faith. It's because not only are they important, very important, but they are in much, much danger. Here's what the Bible says right here in 1 Peter 5:8. It says, be sober, be vigilant. Your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, roameth about, seeking whom he may devour. The first thing that I want to point out real quick is this word roaming. Roaming. He's out and about. Your adversary, your enemy is out and about, young person. He's looking around. He is searching around for one of you to devour. And he will devour. And that word devour means to consume you completely as a whole. Take you out. He wants to ruin your future marriage. He wants to ruin, your ability to serve at church. He wants to ruin your relationship with your parents. He wants to ruin your purity. He wants to ruin all of your relationships and find you in a gutter somewhere, unable to serve God, unable to be with your family, unable to be a good husband or a wife, unable to be a good dad and a good mother. He's looking to destroy you. There's another word in there that says roaring. Lions, when they hunt and they go looking for someone to eat, they don't roar. They prowl. What I find interesting about that passage, young people, and parent two, he's making it obvious. When he comes for them, he makes it obvious. Amen. It's not hidden anymore. Whap. You know what that means? Whap. Anybody? That's good. That's some music that they're listening to. Pornography. Bad relationships. Cell phones, computers, tablets. Hey, he's making it obvious. He's roaming about, roaring, and we don't hear him. We don't care. It doesn't matter. We just think he's on the hunt. We just think, no big deal. He's roaming around, roaring out there, and we're ignoring him. You act like he ain't coming for you. He's coming. Hey, and once you get in his mouth, you ever try to get out. You ever thought you could pry his mouth open? No. Here's this word that I really want to look at before I close. There's a word in there that says may. Whom he may devour. There's a similar phrase, or it's a similar in how the devil roams about and is seeking and looking for someone. In the book of Job, Satan goes to God saying, I've been going to and fro. I've been moving around. And he gets his eyes on Job. He's righteous. In 1 Peter, he's talking to Christians. Now, I also wanted to point out real quick that in 1 Peter, he is talking to young people. Look at this. He says this in 1 Peter 5:5. Likewise, ye younger. He switched his audience to younger folk. And in the book of Job, when Satan's looking around, he finds a righteous person, and God gives him permission to touch his body but not devour him. That word may devour implies that we give him permission. It says we give him permission. You can have me. I'm not giving up my rap music. I'm not giving up that addiction. I'm not gonna give away my smartphone for a flip phone. Hey man, there's some young people in here who need to get a flip phone. A flip phone. Instead, hey, can't even shoot a gun, but we got a smartphone with a button access to inappropriate relationships and activities and pictures. And hey, I'm telling you the truth. And our young people are half ate up. They're stuck in the lion's mouth. And we're wondering, why aren't they serving God? Why aren't they coming to youth group? Hey, why is my young person depressed? Why is my young person, hey, they're disrespectful. They're bent out of shape. They're not that young kid they once were. I'll tell you why. They're ate up. Straight up. And we've given him permission. In Job, God said you couldn't devour. He wouldn't tell a righteous person now, yeah, you can eat him up. Only we can give that permission. As I close, I really want to see some people serve God. Whew. I want to have somebody by my side. And I refuse to give the devil permission to have y'all. Are you going to give him permission? Young person? You going to give him permission? Parent, you going to give him permission? If I showed you a video right now of a lion eating one of these young people up or eating somebody up who's in a pen, you'd be like, wow, that's crazy. Oh no, why would you show that, Brother Eric? You're watching it at your house, eating up your young person. I'd never get in a pen with a lion. Some of you young people are. And our young people need help. Stop ignoring it. He's roaring. It's obvious. We need our young people. That's it, preacher. Thank you. Amen.